Adam, God gave a home unlike any other, the Garden of Eden. It was paradise. Trees heavy with fruit bowed low as if to greet him. Rivers shimmered with crystal waters. Animals of every kind walked beside him, unafraid. He named them one by one: lion, eagle, elephant, butterfly. Yet even in this perfect world, something was missing. So, while Adam slept under the canopy of stars, God took from his side a rib, and from it crafted Eve. When Adam opened his eyes and saw her, his heart stirred. At last he whispered, "Bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." They were one, walking together in innocence and wonder. God gave them freedom, joy, and purpose. "Eat from any tree," he said, "but not the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat from it, you will surely die." Time passed in bliss. The sun painted golden trails through the trees, and every evening the Creator would walk with them in the garden's cool breeze. But one day a serpent, cunning and cloaked in charm, slid close to Eve. "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree?" the serpent asked, its voice like silk. "No," Eve replied. "We may eat of any, except that one. If we touch it, we'll die." "You will not surely die," the serpent hissed. "God knows that if you eat it, your eyes will be opened. You will be like him, knowing good and evil." Eve looked again. The fruit glistened in the light. It was beautiful, desirable. She reached out, then bit. The world seemed to hold its breath. She handed it to Adam. He hesitated, but he too ate. In that instant, everything changed. Their eyes opened, and shame rushed in like a flood. They saw themselves not as they were meant to be, but as broken and afraid. They hid, sewing fig leaves for cover, their innocence gone. When God came walking, calling their names, they did not answer. "Adam, where are you?" "We hid," Adam said, "because we were naked." "Who told you that?" God asked. "Have you eaten from the tree?" And so came the truth and the sorrow. The serpent was cursed. The ground, now thorny and hard, would yield fruit only with sweat and toil. Pain would touch their lives, and Eden, the perfect place, was no longer their home. But even as he sent them out, God did not abandon them. He clothed them in garments of grace, and a promise lingered in the wind that one day someone would come to crush the serpent's head and restore what was lost.